voices.
Lights, camera, laughter. Welcome to the We Heard Voices with Ray. Oh, we meant to say our names. With
Rain,
Olivia,
Sophie, and
Millie.
Four movie-loving mates with a sprinkle of cinematic charm. Join us as we deep dive into the world of movies, sharing laughs, insights, and our personal favourites. Sometimes we'll even have some special guests popping in to share their own favourite films with us. Okay. I forgot you got to her. So grab a brew, get yourself comfy, and join us for We Heard Voices. Blah blah. If you haven't heard, haven't already watched it, blah blah. God have mercy, because here spoilers are inevitable as popcorn crumbs in couch.
Nailed it.
Got losing clips.
cheers, Soph.
You're welcome.
Couldn't have done it better.
No. So this week we watched 10 Things I Hate About You, which is my favourite film of all time. What did we all think?
I personally loved it.
Oh, cheers.
I really liked it. I hated it.
All hell is about to break loose.
What about it?
Oh no.
It was just boring. I really didn't like it.
Sorry, what was that?
I forgot I was that close to Mike. Sorry.
What about it was boring though?
All of it. None of it made sense. What was even going on?
None of it made. It's a Shakespeare classic, love.
It is a Shakespeare
The
classic.
characters were all very two-dimensional. I didn't care about any of them. I wasn't invested in the story.
I live, laugh, love Cat Stratford.
You don't like any of them?
I live, laugh, love Cat Stratford, Bianca, Cameron, Patrick,
Miss Perky.
oh, Miss Perky.
Bianca and Cameron I kind of liked. Everybody else I didn't care for.
Miss Perky.
Who?
The
Miss
guidance
Perky.
counselor.
The one
The
writing a
guidance
smut
counselor,
novel.
yeah.
I have no memory of... I watched this film last night and I have no memory of that.
Did you watch the right version?
I do.
She
I
was
hope
the
so.
guidance counsellor. She was like writing like a full-on just like Wattpad story.
She was.
And
I
she,
thought-
you know, like at the start, Cameron goes to the guidance council officer and she's like, 17 schools in about 5 years. You're an army baby or something like that. And then he's like, oh, yeah. And then she goes, scoot, scoot, scoot. her iconic line is, scoot.
I don't remember this.
Scoot. It's scoot.
Thanks for the explanation.
I don't remember that.
Oh my god.
What do you mean you don't remember
I
that?
don't remember that.
That's like not even the only time that she's in the film. There's like multiple times where she's in the film.
Yeah.
I have no
she's
memory
like
of
a
her.
reoccurring... Have you seen an image of her? Pull up an image of her, please.
Can I just say, you know when we first get introduced to
Sorry.
her and she mentions that she has to like, she's got like papers to mark and a novel to finish. Why? My first thought was not the fact that she was writing a novel.
Well, no.
I was like, oh, she's reading a story, but then she's just full on writing a Wattpad fiction.
Yeah. No, she would have loved Wattpad.
I don't remember this woman.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't remember
She
this
was the
woman.
most iconic character.
She goes, cat.
That and
Unless I managed to be writing notes every time she was on screen.
You can't have
No.
been.
her
She had
and
some
Mr.
iconic
Morgan
quotes.
were just
Later. I love him. He's
out
like,
of my class.
He's like, one day you're gonna get so hard. It's gonna be PG-13 for
Ooh.
Mr. Stephen Braddock.
Did I even watch the same film as you guys? I have no idea who this woman is.
She had some of like the most iconic quotes.
Yeah. She's like, I just love the cat.
The point is, cat.
I've got
People often call you. Actually, that's not good for the
Yeah.
podcast.
The version I was watching cut out the word.
Oh, were you watching it on Bob?
Yeah.
That's embarrassing. I watched it on Disney Plus.
I also
My Disney
watched it
Plus
on
doesn't
Bob.
work.
I watched it on Bob.
I didn't realise it was on Disney Plus.
My Disney Plus doesn't work on my laptop.
Well,
I can't log in.
Also, another iconic Miss Berkey quote. By the way, his Tesco retrieval operation went quite well. In case you were wondering.
and then Cat goes. Is it when Cat goes? I still remember that he kicked himself in the balls.
Yeah. Iconic.
I love the English teacher a bit more. I can't lie.
I hated
Mr.
the English
Morgan.
teacher.
You hated him.
Why?
Whoa.
He was just kind of
How was
He was funny.
No.
He was so
We're not-
funny.
How was
He
he?
was-
He what?
You can't
Sorry.
say that. You can't
Yeah.
say that.
How was he a not very nice person?
Yeah. How was he not?
How was he not
But
pleasant?
he just kicks Cat out for like no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was.
It's
thingy.
called a joke.
Yeah. It's called. It's a movie.
Yeah, but I'm allowed to have
Haha.
issues with the characters in the movie.
Yeah, but everything else he does. The way he talks to Joey,
The way he spits out
Love that.
Shakespeare sonnets.
literally.
Yeah, I did actually appreciate that. But for some reason, I wrote English teacher with lots of angry faces. And I don't remember which point of the film this was, but I was really unhappy
Probably,
with it.
probably when he kicked her out for actually liking but he thought that Kat was having him on.
No, this was when she was reading her poem, and he was like, "Well, this is going to be good." I think I just got annoyed at him. I mean, that's
Stop.
a bit far into the film.
Yeah,
I feel like we've got
Should
a bit
we
more
s-
to talk about before we talk about the
Should we
poem.
start with the... Yeah, no, I've got opinions on the poem. I can't lie. But
Oh.
we'll wait. Just one point of really.
Bit scared?
It ground my gears.
Alright, I'm a bit scared, yeah.
Should we talk about the opening scene?
I loved, the opening scene, love it. I
I also
love
love
how the music is, how throughout the film the music goes from like non-diegetic to diegetic. So nicely and smooth.
Thrown in the terms.
Yeah, what can I say?
Wow,
Film
guys,
student
we do
guys.
music. Music. we do not do music. We don't do music. We do film, guys.
Yeah, we do film. I love how it like fades into like either the car stereo, the radio in the round.
Yeah.
And the soundtrack is so iconic. It's
Literally,
so...
my first point is the soundtrack to Love Hearts.
Yeah, just...
Love it. I listen to it on a daily basis.
It just is the 90s.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
That's not the right...
It is. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
The way you sang it.
I think she's critiquing your singing. But guys, we do
Sorry.
music.
What?
But guys, we do music.
Yeah, we
so-
do.
Yeah,
it's fine, we do music.
yeah, sorry. We're all pitch perfect, perfect bitch.
I'm not waiting for it to scream it. Is that how you want me to sing it? Screaming it.
Yep.
It was just slightly up pitch. That's all. Sorry.
She's a music student.
Oh, of course.
Sorry, I didn't do it. Don't.
Anyways, yeah, I love the soundtrack. I listen to it on a daily basis. Yeah. Any more to add? I'm really insulted, actually.
I love how blunt it is when it like pans from the from Bianca to Kat in the car and it switches to bad
Bianca's not
It's not
Yeah.
Bianca, it's
I
just
know.
some random girls.
Oh my god, the random girls to
I know what bit you're on about.
I was really trying to remember names as well. To Kat and it switches to bad reputation.
The binary opposition.
Ooh.
Oh.
I did that. And just the binary opposition between the sisters and themselves.
Mm.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
The eye contact.
Don't you love it, Rain?
Absolutely not.
I don't get how, do you love the music Swift? The
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
There you go. You can have that one. The music. You can have that.
It's so good. I love it.
I just got so much second-hand
That's
embarrassment from this film.
Nah, you can't.
I have a few thoughts though, to be fair. You know the school that they go to?
Yeah.
What is this school? Because, first of all, it looks like a bloody castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, like, where are they? And then also, it's so weird.
It is America.
True. Like, the opening scene when it, like, zooms into the school, or tilts down, whatever. There's, like...
Terminology surface.
There's, like, the ice hockey players.
Yep.
Just on the ground,
Yep.
playing ice hockey.
No, I've seen that before. That's in, like, Wonder or something as well.
But they're just, like, on the ground in skates, playing ice hockey.
Yeah.
Did I black out for this film? Because I don't remember this
It's
either.
like it's just at the very
Please pull up a
start.
photo of Cat Stratford because I want to see that you've watched the same one.
They got on the train this morning and went, what was the guy's name? I swear no one mentioned the name the whole time.
Which guy?
Patrick.
Patrick Verona, which little
Little
Shakespeare sprinkle.
Shakespeare.
also Stratford.
Oh my god!
I've been there.
You've
Same.
been?
Been to his
Yeah,
house.
that's the one you watched.
I feel like I just blacked out for some of this
Yeah.
film. I thought you were going to say, I don't even know who this... Who is this?
Oh my god.
The
I'm
names are pretty similar to the play. Like I'm pretty sure Bianca's the same. Kat is Catherine, and it gets changed to Katerina or the other way around.
I think Bianca's like Beatrice or something.
No.
Is that a different?
Nope. No.
This is the Shakespeare nerd. Sophie says no.
Which Shakespeare plays Beatrice in?
I have no idea.
I swear Beatrice is.
The Taming of the Shrew.
The Taming of the Shrew is what this is based on.
The play that it's based on. Which I think this film is better than the play.
I thought it was based on Much to Do About Nothing.
Nope. It's definitely Taming of the Shrew. Do you want me to explain the plot of Taming of the Shrew?
Is Bianca in... Not Bianca.
Beatrice. I have not seen
Much Ado About Nothing.
I've never seen Much Ado About Nothing.
I think no, it's because the other rom-com I love is based on Much Ado About Nothing.
Yeah, Beatrice is in Much Ado About Nothing.
Alright, thank you.
No, the Taming of the Shrew is a bit of a messed up play. Because, like, shrew means a bad-tempered and assertive woman.
Right. Cat Stratford.
Yeah, but in the play, it's, like, obviously set Shakespearean time.
Yeah.
Set in Italy, but still. For some reason, Shakespeare just...
In
Italy.
He just... he loved it. He didn't love Italy. But, like, all of his plays are set in Italy. Anyway,
Fair enough.
hence Verona. But
Wow.
it's a really messed up play. They, like... She gets kidnapped and basically, like, tortured into getting with someone so that her sister can marry. And then she ends up falling in love. But he just starved her and... It's really...
It's given,
Yeah, it's...
I don't know what it's given.
Patrick was not a good guy.
But in the film.
Yeah, right. Hot take. The film is better than the Shakespeare play because they like.
I don't think it's a hot take.
It's not actually. Okay, fair enough. But
The only person around this table that might agree with you is Ryan.
What? I don't know anything about the Shakespeare play.
No, but I'm saying if you watched it, you might like it more than this because you hated this.
Possibly, I did hate this.
I think like
10 things Ryan hates about this film.
There's more than 10.
I think it's a cracking adaptation because it's like it's proper feminism, guys. But it changes the whole like thing, so it's not Kat who changes. It's Patrick who gets tamed, so to say. We don't, yeah. But like he changes for her. Like he starts reading feminist literature, and he
Stops smoking.
stops smoking. Like he like they switch it, and I think that's brilliant. And also they don't
Love it.
demonize the other gal for being all like picture perfect and stuff.
What,
She's like
Bianca?
Yeah, Bianca.
I just want the other gal. I was just making sure it was Bianca.
Yeah.
She can be who she wants to be, and I love that. I love that for her. I'm just going through my notes here. I've just got in all capitals. He learned French for her.
Yeah.
I've got the exact same thing.
Yes. Oh, I love it. He literally learned French for her.
It's so cute.
I love them. I love them so much. I love rom-coms.
I do think he deserved better though.
No, yeah, he.
Yeah,
like
Wait, who
yeah.
she was not it.
Cameron.
Oh, Cameron, okay.
What do you mean, who are we on about?
I-
Who else
I-
learned French?
I haven't woken up yet, okay? I did write I learned French for you in my notes.
I'm not convinced you watched this film.
I learned French for you is in my notes.
I think I put about. They switched it. It used to be like in the play, it's like a bunch of people just pretending to be tutors to like win her over.
Oh,
But this is so much better because
he learned French for her.
cute.
Even though he had a massive hole in his French book.
Yeah, what?
Exactly.
What
Yeah,
was
what
happened? It was like a perfect circle as well.
Did you
Just
not see?
circles.
Patrick did it.
He like drilled a hole into
drilled a
it.
Yeah.
Wait, where I blacked out for some
Oh,
of this film.
my
The first
God.
time that Cameron went up to him, he held the French book in front of him, and Patrick just went like that, and it just drilled a hole through the middle, and Cameron just walked away.
I think I might have been writing notes at this point.
It was such
Okay,
an
you were just writing
extreme
notes through the
reaction.
whole
So
film.
my petition is please rewatch it without taking notes, and you
Yeah.
might actually like it.
And we'll do this again next week.
What were they learning at the school? Because other than like English, every other class like they had the woodworks place just looked like a full
Yeah.
factory, and then also they were doing archery at some point.
But
But the art-
PE
The archery was quite funny.
And
He
it's-
just got shot.
in the arse, yeah.
And then he sits down later and he goes, oh. It's just gone back up.
Yeah, I love it though. I've literally just got the two emojis next to each other. the motorbike emoji and then the stadium emoji, because when Cameron's friend
Michael,
thank you. It's supposed to be my favourite film.
sorry.
No, I was
Really, it's her
I was
film.
having a go at myself.
Oh,
Not you. I was appreciated you.
you're welcome.
When he goes off on the motorbike and he just goes into the field and he just gets covered with, and then he just turns around and he's like, yes, and then he goes. I love it.
It's all in his goggles and everything though.
Is it a good time to say I don't remember this either?
Oh my god! I feel like you just didn't watch the film.
I did watch the film.
Next
though.
time.
I watched it last night.
Next time,
I
please.
don't
Can
think
you
you did.
like
I did watch the film.
Yeah, next time
watch
you have
the
to
film,
watch it
make
twice.
notes, and then watch it again?
I don't have time for
Got
that.
short-term memory loss.
Or this might be a fun thing. Pause the film
That's
to
true.
make.
That's what
No,
I do,
That's
yeah.
what I do.
I didn't have time.
And then I rewatch it to get the quotes about 5 times.
I needed to sleep.
Sleep's not important.
Stop
What
it.
I
Yeah.
hate about you is
For
This
the
podcast is life.
Yeah.
At least I watched it this time. I tried last time and fell asleep at the beginning.
I loved Michael though.
Oh,
He
he's
was
so
like-
sweet.
he
best
was so
character.
lovely.
He
Like,
was.
He was just helping out his mate. He
I
wasn't
know.
getting anything out
And he
of
was
this.
just happy to be there.
And then him and Chastity at the end.
That's
that
so
was so cute.
perfect. I love her.
Don't tell me that you don't remember this.
Him and
Wait, no, Chastity's Bianca's mate.
Shakespeare girl.
Shakespeare
A
girl.
Shakespeare girl.
What's her
I was
name?
gonna-
I do remember this
Shakespeare
actually.
girl.
Oh my god.
See?
I think I just remember the name Chastity and I went with it.
Yeah, no, that's.
I don't know what
Bianca's
Shakespeare
mate,
girl
where
name is.
They go. See, I.
Mandela.
I've never got that.
Because I've got her most iconic quote, which is, "More than a fan, we're involved."
No, yeah,
that was
when she's at a locker and she's like.
This is so cute.
I loved her so much. Hey, I don't like Shakespeare that much. Yeah. She was iconic though.
I just love the couples. I'm a rom-com girly at heart. What can I say? Just Patrick and Kat. When the moment where you see that Patrick is like caving in and actually does like Kat. when he's at the concert and she's up there dancing and he's like, I love it. It's my it's one of my favourite scenes.
They are really cute.
My other favourite scene is the swing scene. It has my heart. Has my heart.
I do love how they had to explain that she wasn't gay though.
Wait,
Like
what?
they had to add in a joke about her having a picture of a guy in her drawer just to clarify that she wasn't a lesbian.
Yeah.
They're like, no. She does like men, I swear.
Mm.
Didn't it say like something like same sex? So that's off the table.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
also don't remember this.
At least next week it's your film.
Yeah,
so
I know,
you should remember things about it.
No, I'll just show up and I'll have no idea what's going on. I'm like, what film? We were watching a film? I swear I watched this film. I did watch it.
I'm
I
sure you
wrote
did.
notes.
Go on, what are your notes then? Tell me 10,
Yeah, tell us
10
your
reasons
notes.
why Brain hates this film.
No, right, when he's at the beginning and he says that Bianca is without, what does that mean? That's what I hate it. I'm just confused.
Give us a bit of context, I'll be able to help.
Because they're in the car and he's like, I know people like your sister, but Bianca's without. And then he just ends the sentence and she just acts like that made sense, but I don't
You want about Joey?
know. Facial
She's
recognition's
without
not really-
like.
No, that's not at the start, is it?
I don't know.
It's not a start.
That's Patrick.
Did I
Yeah.
start the film in the middle? Is that the issue? Did I watch the wrong one on Bob?
The first one is only 55
Yeah.
minutes.
So I haven't watched the entire film.
Did you not think when you were watching it, this doesn't start or end?
Do you not think, oh, it's only 55 minutes?
I didn't notice. I went to sleep straight after. I didn't notice. So I haven't watched the entire film.
At least we've resolved this issue.
Yeah.
Rain doesn't have memory loss, they just watched the wrong thing.
Bobby's broken, okay?
Right.
Did it like not have a start in though? I swear it didn't have that.
So when we were
opening.
on about like the start with the music, you were like,
You just agreed to that.
I
You
just agreed because you were already mad at me.
Right,
just a liar.
I am just a liar. Yeah, so that
Stay
makes
on
more
it.
sense. I'm just confused.
Right, Right, okay, so what part did you start at?
Well, I mean, if that was at the start, that's quite far in, isn't it?
I don't know what bit Rain's on about.
Right, do you know that bit where they're talking about Bianca being without? That's like right at the beginning. That's where my notes start.
Oh my god, that's so...
Where were they?
They're in the
In a
car.
Yeah, that's like quite far in. That's when they're
When
like...
Kat and Patrick are in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Bianca asks Cameron for a ride home, that's where the film started.
That
No,
big-
that's so far in.
That
That's after
is.
the party.
You just missed the whole, like, build-up.
Because that would be, like, without, like, the adverts and
You're at the
everything.
resolution at that point.
Yeah.
This might be why I hated the film so much, because none of it made sense.
You're going to have to rewatch this film.
I don't get how you
watched this
didn't
film.
clock on.
I was tired.
You think it just started with Bianca going, Cameron, can you give me a ride home? And like you had no context of
Yeah.
why she was being awkward towards him.
Who Cameron is.
And then when he was like sat in the car and
This
he
is
was
why I
being
didn't
all
know
like,
Patrick's name. Because nobody had said his name. I didn't know his name.
I swear people say his name in the second half of the film.
Nobody
they
said his
must
name.
do.
No, I was so
Have you
confused.
seen the detention scene?
Yes, but I
Weird scene.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very
a weird scene.
Right.
Very weird scene. Well,
He just
his
stands there.
name's on the detention thing.
Oh, right. No,
I
to be
would-
fair,
yeah,
I wouldn't
no, I
have
would
known
have
that. I
never
would have been
seen
lucky.
that. But
me
why
that looks
she
so
flashes her teacher?
And why does the teacher just stand there?
Yeah,
Doesn't
Why is
even,
that
like...
the escalation where she's just like talking to him. Now I'm going to show you my boobs.
It was just not needed
No.
at all. They were just...
There was plenty of other ways that she
Yeah.
had distracted him.
And the
I mean-
teacher just stands there staring at her and just doesn't even, like... It's so long.
No. I love the quote from Kat and Bianca's dad where it's like, and hell is just a sauna.
I think I wrote that down.
I wrote that one down.
I loved Mr. Stratford. He's so iconic.
It's just a party, and hell is just a sauna.
Yep. Love it. And I love it. It's like, I know every cop in town, bucko.
I didn't like him where I started the film, but I did like him by the time I'd finished it.
He just,
Yeah,
he
that's
just had some
kind
quite
of-
iconic quotes.
Throughout the thing, he's a bit controlling over both
Yeah.
of them. But I kind of get it, because he's this single father. He's scared his children. His... Sorry.
Why did you say children so weirdly?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just trying to process my words.
It's like you didn't believe his children.
Yeah, he's daughters. Yeah, that's the word I was trying to find. He doesn't want to get them impregnated, which is so.
Also, the pregnancy belly.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I've got a note that says, the belly? What?
Yeah,
Did-
what?
Did you? Oh my god, you didn't see the
You've
pregnancy
seen
belly.
that. You've seen that. You've
seen
seen
it.
that. That is part of.
Yeah,
No,
that.
that's
it was
towards the
before the party.
Oh,
It's not prom,
I
is
thought
it?
that was before prom. Sorry. So you haven't seen
No,
it.
it's before
sorry.
the party. Let me find it.
What did we think of the prom dress, by the way?
Ooh.
Because
Cats love.
Cats,
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely adore.
Bianca's,
Bianca's.
no.
what? It just
not
isn't
at
a
all.
dress.
I literally have here that prom dress. Like, come on, Bianca.
Yeah, like what?
I feel like
It's
we're
just
trying to
not-
make her different to Kat and have them be like opposites. They kind of babied Bianca. She kind of dressed like a child for prom. That was the vibe I got for that.
Yeah, but to be fair, she is younger. Like
She
was
is
the only
younger.
sophomore that got asked to the.
Well,
But I feel like
Well.
they go a bit far with it.
That's what you think.
But to be fair, if I had prom in year 7,
What
not
am I
year
looking-
7, but you
what-
know what I
it's,
mean,
like,
like
it's,
year,
a,
Yeah.
it's a pregnancy belly, so like,
year 8, year 9,
so they
I
don't-
would have wanted
they want to
something
not
like that.
get pregnant because they're like, oh, this is what it feels
Yeah,
like.
because he's like a midwife person thing, something
Yeah.
like
I
that.
He
love
delivers.
how-
He delivers babies.
Yeah, midwife,
I love how when
kind of.
when he like says that she has to wear it, she's just so willing. She just, as if like they've done it like so many times before. She just puts her arms out. It's like it just
Yeah.
accepts her fate.
It was a chewy under the table.
Oh, oh no.
And then also Patrick gets the door and just goes, "Who knocked up your sister?"
love it.
I need to rewatch this film.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
I think you need to watch it, not rewatch it.
One of my favourite bits of Cameron is, I've just wrote, Cameron delusion mirror emoji. Getting ready, repeating the same quote over and over and over again, literally me go. Love it. I related.
I think Cameron was quite iconic.
Yeah,
I do.
I love Cameron. And he was, she's like, and she said, and I quote, it really meant something. And then Michael, yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, I know Matt oh my god, I know, man. You've said about 15 times, and I'm like,
Oh.
that's gonna make go. That's gonna make go.
His laugh is a bit annoying though.
Yeah.
I can't lie. It threw me off the first time it came out.
Yeah.
Do you know Cameron's laugh?
I don't remember.
It's a bit-
It's really like cartoony, like something you
Yeah.
find in Mickey Mouse's Clubhouse.
Mm,
Type goofy, not goofy actually.
not goofy.
He's got quite a distinct laugh.
Yeah.
Donald Duck,
I feel Donald Duck was quite a distinct.
I'm thinking-
just
Donald
cartoon,
just sounds like he's quacking.
cartoony. It was really
Yeah.
just not real.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can't believe we've not told us about this yet. I've just got in all capitals. You're too good to be true. Can't
I
take
was
my
waiting for
eyes
this.
off
I
of
was
you.
waiting for this.
Have you missed this bit?
No, I saw this.
Oh,
bit.
thank God. Thank God.
I have a question, and it's what do we think of promposals?
What's I got
What?
to do?
Oh, wait, is that
This
sugar?
wasn't a prom.
That isn't.
Ignore me.
proposal.
What was the song that he sang for the
He
promposal?
didn't sing
He
a
didn't.
promposal. It wasn't a promposal.
Was it not a promposal?
No.
No, because when he asked if she wanted to go to prom, she was like, "No, what's in it for you?" And starts like,
Yeah, it was after the
Oh,
paintball
yeah,
day, which,
okay.
oh my god, is
Ignore
my
me.
favourite scene.
I feel we
The
skipped
paintball
over
thing.
the singing one.
Sorry.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
we
that-
should
yeah,
talk
yeah.
about that.
That was Sophie's fault.
Sorry.
Gosh.
Oh, I love it.
Lame.
And it hurts me every time when I want to listen to that song that it's not Patrick singing it.
Honestly.
Yeah, no.
And the fact that they got the whole band in on it.
I know, yeah.
How did they learn that so fast? And they were like so coordinated.
Well, yeah, but
It's the band, isn't it?
music kids.
Yeah.
They just had
Built
that
different.
Yeah, just that song.
No, because there's a bit where Patrick pays
Yeah, he
them.
pays
so
No, I saw him
it's
pay
like
it.
all set up. Like it's not just like over one day. It's over like.
I think it's the time jump that confused me because I thought it was like the same day that had been like. Do you know when he's like, you humiliated her, you need to like do the same, embarrass yourself, and then like immediately it moves to that.
I think he planned it a bit.
Yeah,
Okay, that
he's-
makes more sense. I'm like, how did he coordinate that so fast?
Yeah, he's wearing a different outfit. I think his outfits are very the same though.
Yeah.
So it can...
I didn't notice him change his outfit the entire film.
And then
The-
he just gets arrested.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
police. I love-
Who called them so fast?
I know.
That was a bit dramatic. All he was doing was singing.
Exactly.
No, but like he did hijack the
That's true.
thingies.
That's
so.
true.
The
It's
speakers.
too far.
Yeah, thank you. So if I don't know if the speakers are on college, but imagine there was, and someone just started, "I love you, baby." Was that good for you?
This is blasted
Yeah.
around college now. As we
I
speak.
don't think there are speakers around college.
No, but
I
if
hope
there
there
was, and I don't get how, I don't get how Kat wasn't embarrassed. To be fair, like it is an
I know.
iconic, it's so iconic. But if someone did that to me, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Also,
I'd be walking away.
especially with her like character, like the way she'd been built up, and then he like burst out in song, and she's like, "Oh yeah, this is cute." I
no,
love
yeah, but the
this. This
sentiment
is so
is that
me.
he's embarrassed himself because she's embarrassed herself. So
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
they're
but then
even.
it doesn't even out because like she in the detention thing she embarrasses herself again.
Yeah.
By flashing her teacher, which is considerably worse.
The girl's
Yeah.
insane. Why is that your thought process? Why is that what you go to?
I mean, if
Crazy in love.
you're on the spot.
Crazy in
That's
love.
not their first thought.
Hit it
That
before
wouldn't
you
be
show
a
him
first
your boobs.
Not.
Um.
I'm just concerned about the teacher who just did not look away,
Yeah.
not once.
No.
Didn't even say anything about it.
A few of the teachers in the film seem creepy to me. The archery teacher.
The one who gets shot in the arse.
Yeah.
That's the same guy.
Yeah.
Is it the same
guy?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
because that's when he sits down and he
Yeah,
stands up.
sorry,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because like you can
He's a
see him
PE
like
teacher.
behind Bianca, like paying a lot of attention to this girl, and then when he gets shot, she's the first one to run over, and that relationship seemed to imply a little bit weird.
I mean, he did just stand there when she flashed him.
She did,
With
so this
her
guy
tits.
seems
Yeah.
creepy.
So
Yeah, he's
I don't think we need to go into
He is
his.
a PE teacher.
That's true.
fair.
That is
Ew.
true.
Real. Sorry to all the PE teachers.
No.
Ooh, I did write a note that said the singing is not sexy. Sorry.
Which singing are you on about? The fact that he, I love you, baby.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, it's not sexy, but it's cute.
It is
Yeah,
cute.
it was cute.
There's a different level.
Mm.
Thank you for agreeing.
Okay,
Thank you.
fine.
The
Moving
sen-
on.
I've reflected.
I need to like organise my notes a bit better because I literally just have I'm back in the game, smiley face, carver emoji, which is Cameron.
That's basically where I started the film.
I'm back in the game. Love it.
You started the film when they kissed.
No, it was like a little bit before, like after when I now know it's a party when
But
they're
you
like
didn't
trying to
get
get
the
home.
whole build-up of why that kiss was so, like...
And you
Was it
missed,
meant
you
to be
missed
care
so
about
many
characters?
iconic
Menu,
things. Monumental.
Yeah, that.
that.
Thank you, Millie.
You're welcome.
Maybe this is why I didn't care about any of the characters. There was
Yeah,
no build up. I was
you-
just
You didn't get the
Yeah.
backstories. You didn't get the
There's so many funny scenes as well
Yeah.
that you missed out on.
I may have to reevaluate my half a star rating for this film. To be
half a star.
fair, I only saw the second half.
But if I only saw the second
Yeah.
half, it'd still have 3 stars at least.
Half a star to me says the film is like insanely problematic and like just a really terrible. Like this, it's wrong.
No, I gave it half a star because it didn't make sense.
But it's like
Yeah,
half
but,
a star
like,
isn't
it-
just not good. Half a star is like this is bad.
I
This
did
is
think
terrible.
it was awful.
Yeah,
I hated it.
but it's not. That feels harsh.
You watched the entire film. I did not. I have no context.
Still,
I don't believe I managed that.
It's really at my heart, that. To be fair, I probably won't like your favourite film. But yeah, I feel like I'm not too fussed that you didn't like this because, 1, you only watched half of it, and 2, I probably won't like...
Coraline.
Possibly not.
I think you like Caroline. Caroline's pretty good.
Thanks for that info, so...
Yeah.
It is pretty good.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
well, let's see.
We have pretty opposite tastes
Yeah.
when it comes to films, though.
I love a good rom-com.
I hate rom-coms.
They were telling me some random films that they liked, and it was like some romance in a war or something.
That's not a rom-com. That's just
It was
that's a
it was
drama.
It was just a romance.
No, I like
Romance. I
13 going on
I'm
30.
kicking
I
my-
like.
I haven't watched that yet. It's on my.
You've
my.
never
I'm
seen
gonna-
Oh,
it?
that surprises
You
me.
should watch that. It's good.
I'm
Oh
a
my
bit busy
gosh.
with Corpus
There was
at
like
the
that,
moment.
and then
Okay.
like To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and they're like the only rom-coms I really like.
I don't understand that.
I love Notting Hill.
No,
I haven't
never
watched
seen
that yet.
it.
That's on my TBR.
You would
Not TBR.
love Notting Hill.
TV. Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Twa-
It's on my Twitter.
I'm not gonna lie, I do not like Notting Hill. I was talking about it on the train this morning. Because
Wow.
Ray's never even heard of it.
See, I've heard of it.
Oh,
Just haven't watched it. I don't really know where to watch it, to be fair.
have you seen 500 Days of Summer?
Yep.
Yeah. I love 500 Days of Summer.
Oh,
That's
it was a bit now.
really.
Yeah.
Another romance I like, Pretty Woman.
Never seen it.
You should watch it. It's good.
That's the only band song. Back to this film. guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. 10 things I say about you. Anyone got any other notes apart from the very end? Because that's what I've got.
I've got some iconic quotes.
Go on.
Yeah.
Throw us.
I know you can be overwhelmed and you can be underwhelmed,
Yeah.
but can you ever just be just whelmed?
I think you can.
Good
You're-
question. Can you be whelmed?
Yeah. No, I'm not. I was going to say I'm whelmed right now.
'Cause
But
what
I'm
is-
not. I'm very overwhelmed right now.
What is whelmed?
Exactly.
It's just normal. You're normal. Your expectations are met. You're not overwhelmed by your expectations. You're
It's
not.
not over, you're not under, you're
No,
just...
you just chill.
I'm gonna start using whelmed more often.
I feel quite whelmed today.
Yeah.
You're quite whelmed.
Go on. Check us. Have you got another one? Check us.
When Michael's trying to plan out the whole getting Joey to bribe Patrick,
Yep. I think I know where this is
are
going.
you lost? We don't chat. And he just looks really confused.
He's just like the. I'll go. And then it's the when he sits down at the table, he's like, "Is that a mango or something fruit roll up? You don't see any of those." Okay.
They all just seem just so like baffled by
Yeah.
his presence. They're like, "This isn't right. Why are you here?"
Anymore?
Oh,
Go on.
what is with this chick? Her taste of beer or something?
And he gets so defensive. He goes, "Don't talk about it like that."
Yeah. Every time Cameron just defends her, and he's like, "Such a sweetheart, love him."
The thing is, he barely knows her as
Yeah.
well.
Like literally the first day when he meets her, and the little like slow mo as she's like walking through. There's a little slow mo as she's walking through.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
And he's just like, you can obviously see that he's in love from the slow mo. But he's just like, oh my god. And then Michael's like, don't even bother, love. And then he's like, no, but she's just perfect. You need to see past that. She's perfect. It's like, alright. Count on.
I've got another Miss Perky quote that's quite iconic. Ooh, very clever kangaroo boy.
I got that.
Stays here, you expose yourself in the cafeteria. Next time, keep it in your pouch.
You missed out on a lot.
I did. I really did.
Good.
Oh, I love her. I literally love her so much. And it's the fact like she asks like her secretary for like words for the thing, and she's just like, what?
The cat just walks in and she goes, "Yeah,
Yep.
that's the one. That's the one."
And then she's like, oh, love that.
I love the bit where Mr. Stratford goes, "That must be Nigel with
That's
the
not Mr. Stratford.
That's not Mr.
That's
Stratford.
Oh
the
shoot,
party.
no it's not.
That's
It's
the party.
yeah, I don't know.
Bogey's.
That's Bogey's party.
Yeah, it's it's the dad though of whoever those guys are.
No.
No, it's Bogey. That's
Is it?
That's
Well,
him.
Bogey Lawrence.
He's so old.
Yeah, that's kind
That's
of
because it wasn't meant to be a party. It was meant to be something
like,
else.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like a
And then
sit
Michael
down.
crashed it because Michael got kicked out of their club.
Mm,
Yeah,
must
And
be
he-
Nigel with the
it
brain.
must be
Must be
Nigel
with the
Brie.
brie, and then everyone just comes in.
Love it. It's a really good film.
Yeah, you should watch it.
It sounds it.
I'm so glad we got it cleared up that you just haven't.
I
Yeah.
was very confused.
Oh, I love this. This one's Mr. Stratford. It's because they're next.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No drinking, no drugs, no kissing, no tattoos, no piercing, no ritual animal slaughter of any kind. Oh god, I'm giving them ideas.
Yeah.
I love
And I love how like when Cat Ghost is like, "Dad, I'm going to the prom." He's like, "That's really funny. That's really funny." He's like, "Wait, what?" Love it. It's like but honestly, that's such a fair quote when he's like, when he goes to Bianca, "What is that?" And she goes, "A prom dress." And he's like, "Says who?" And I'm like,
True. You got her.
real.
Mm-hmm.
Get her. Like it looks like she made it herself.
To be fair, where did she get it from?
Yeah, it was very last minute.
Yeah.
Do you think she was
I mean, yeah, but Cat.
I think Cat was bought by Patrick from the fact that she when they actually get to prom and she goes, "Where did you get that suit?" He said, "Oh, like just had it lying around." And then she says, "Oh, just having it lying around." It seemed like he used that money, got her a prom dress, and just like give it and was like, "If you want to come. If not, it's fine. Like you've got a dress at least."
Didn't he use the money to buy the guitar at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you used the money for the guitar.
I get both.
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know how much money he got.
He got
to be fair.
£300 just for one thing. So overall, because he got like £50 for the
50 for the
first day,
first one.
and then he got £300 for prom,
Good
and then he got some other cash because
You taking notes, so.
yeah. So he got a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just say, the shot of Kat when she's like playing the guitar in the shop and he walks behind her? It really reminded me of the one shot in Sandcastles when Keen's playing the guitar, and it's a really close up and it like pans in, and Shalom walks behind. It's like my first thought when I saw it was like, it's giving Kian.
Everything leads back to Sandcastles.
It does.
Stream it
Check
now.
it out. Like, subscribe.
Yeah, I love it.
I thought he was kind of creepy in that. Why was he following her around shops?
He's in love.
He was stalking her.
Love makes you do crazy things.
He's crazy
Ooh.
in love.
You need to find somewhere else to put your phone because you keep
I know,
doing
yeah,
that.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just I need to stop messing with my mic.
No, I'm restraining order. Why was he following her around?
No, but it was only like one day. It made it seem like it was multiple days, but it was literally one day. She went to he was like going up to speak to her. He didn't have the courage to go when she was in the music shop, but then he had the courage when they're in the bookshop.
Oh my god,
So
the
it
bookshop
wasn't
scene
as
was so
creepy.
cute.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, also I loved the Betty Friedan reference. We saw
So true.
the feminine
Fills in.
mystique.
Oh, yeah.
Iconic feminist book.
Love that.
Learned about it in media.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I haven't read it, but I kind of want to.
I read some of it. I haven't read all of it.
You keep moving
We're
away
true
from mine.
I know,
feminists
really.
here, guys. True feminists.
Kat booked me when she was like, prom is an antiquated tradition or whatever. I'm like, you're taking your feminism to just make an event kind of miserable. Like,
No. No, she's not anti-prom. She's just anti-people going just because everyone else is going.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. I've missed some context. That
Yeah,
was all I heard.
so-
She just looked at a prom poster and was like, antiquated tradition.
Do you know that Kat and Joey slept together?
I do know that.
So you've heard that chat.
Yes.
So
I
you know.
I know
Yeah.
what.
So you know that Kat doesn't do anything because just because anyone else is doing it.
Well, yeah, but it was the pulling down the poster that bugged me, which is like, it's an antiquated tradition. Just leave it alone. Somebody else will go.
No, right. I really liked, especially the conversation she had about sleeping with someone else, and the thing about prom when she was like, shouldn't mind other people going, but she doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it wasn't like demonising. A lot of times you see the girl who's like a rebel or like
Yeah.
quirky, you know, and it's like they're like a bitch or they're like bratty or whatever, and it's like they hate everyone and they're emo. But this one, it was just fully like, yeah, it's fine. Like no one actually cares. It's like just whatever.
I liked her conversation with Bianca. I just don't get why she pulled the poster down at school.
I think it was just like a audience cue, just for the audience.
She did do it at the start as well. You missed the first one that she did.
She did it at the start, and I think it's more to wind up the girl that keeps putting him up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because it's always the same girl.
I really need to watch this film.
Because it's not like the posters have been up for a week. It's literally
She
the girl
puts them
has
up and
just
she takes
put
them
it up,
down.
and then she takes it down as it's counting to wind her up.
And they never like talk about it or anything. She just does it as they're walking, and then they walk away.
Thank you for informing me. I'll
There
watch
you
the
go.
film.
You need to watch it. We need to get this 0.5 star rating up to at least like 2 or 3, please. 2.5 I can deal with. Yeah.
I just think that's harsh.
Yeah, still, yeah. I think it's one of my favorites. I literally like, it's one of those ones where like every single time I watch it, I'm still kicking my feet and I'm like, yeah, I love it. And at the end, I always sob. So I would like to know what you've got wrong with the ending, so.
The poem.
Yeah.
It's not in iambic pentameter. Right.
She did ask if it was iambic pentameter.
She asked. I
expected it to be.
understand that he didn't actually confirm whether it should be or not, but they had such a good opportunity. She was like, should it be an iambic pentameter? And they just didn't. They just didn't even try. It's just not even close. I was going through and it's like, I don't even think there's a single line that's 10 syllables long.
So if you analyse this poem.
What happened?
Yeah, Liv, what happened?
Not all of us do English, love.
I know, but it really... I was like, I was excited for the poem. I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And then it came, I was like, could have tried.
Right, so I literally have a photo of me sobbing to that last night.
And Sophie's there like sobbing because it's not in iambic pentameter.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, I hate your big down combat boots and the way you cut your hair. Yep. I don't know it off by heart, but
I literally have like...
you know what, Sophie? When I've decorated my room,
It's not happy.
no, that it's capital
write
letters
it
as
out?
well.
I wrote, the poem isn't in iambic pentameter. 2 exclamation marks.
It got to. That's very serious.
Not
It
very.
is.
I was not happy.
When I
girl.
decorate my room, so alright, I have I have it all planned out, and I've got some quotes on there, and that whole poem is going on my wall. And every time you come in my room, I want you to not mention.
But it's not in iambic pentameter.
It's not a bad poem.
Exactly.
It's
Can we look
just
past the fact that it's not or whatever.
because it's like a list poem. I quite like it, but they just didn't need to mention the fact that it.
They tried to
could-
sound smart, but it could.
Yeah, and
they
then
never
they
said
didn't
that it
put
was.
the effort in.
I think it was more just him like thinking that she was
Exactly.
mocking it.
But I thought it was just a really good opportunity for them to put it in iambic pentameter, and it upset me that they didn't.
Don't misgender the teacher, Millie.
Sorry guys.
Why
Not
would
Mr. Moon.
I accidentally said her instead of him.
I mean, you never know.
It's true.
You never.
I loved
You do
Mr.
never know.
Morgan. The way he rapped Shakespeare,
Yeah.
Yeah.
iconic.
I love the fact that he basically just hates every single student in
Yeah.
the class.
Yeah,
He doesn't discriminate. He just
No.
hates all of them.
even the cowboys.
Yeah.
Because why were there cowboys in this school?
Why not? Honestly, why not?
I can't even remember the names of the cliques. But
Oh, that was what I was going to say. Sorry, you just reminded me. Because I was just about to say it's American again.
true.
I love how in American movies, everyone just knows where everyone lives. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah,
I'll pick you up at 8. You don't know where I live.
just rocks
How
up
are
at
you
their
going
house.
to pick me up at 8?
'Cause-
And on the invitation for Bogey Lawrence's party, it literally just says at Bogey Lawrence's house.
yeah,
To be fair, he had quite a big house. He
Yeah.
might have been known. But the other ones...
because
I'm just like,
Joey
whoa.
also turns up at the Stratford house as
Yeah.
well because he gets slammed in the
He
face.
just shuts the door.
That one makes a bit more sense because he dropped Bianca off. On
Also,
one of
he
his
knew Cal,
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
that one makes slightly more sense.
yeah. But Patrick just turned up. Everyone knowing where Bogey Lawrence just lives, and just like in American movies, it's like I'll pick you up at 8. Do you want my address? You're just gonna turn up.
I knew where quite a lot of people from my high school lived, actually. We all lived in the same area, so I
Okay,
just knew where their
stalker.
houses were.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
I see. I knew where most people in my primary school lived,
Yeah.
but that's because
Yeah.
the primary school was here, and then there was an estate here. So I knew like where people. I know I lived like over here, but I used to like go over and like play out with them all. But
Sorry.
what's so funny about that? But then
I can really picture it.
in high school, didn't know where half the people lived.
Yeah, I
Only
didn't
me.
know half the people, to be honest.
Pretty much my entire primary school class went to my high school. There was only like 3 kids who didn't.
No,
That's
we only had
only 3
three
kids who
kids.
did.
Yes.
No, like my entire primary school class was in my high school, and we all lived in the same area. My primary school was like 2 minutes from my high school.
Yeah, but still, like your high school's like that's a lot of people in your
I
high
didn't know
school.
where everyone lived, just a lot of them.
I just also the idea of like American parties in American films. There's so many people.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
that
just
many people.
not real.
No.
I refuse.
One day
to
I
believe.
aspire to have a party, not have a party, but go to a party with that many people.
Yeah.
It just seems so much fun just going to a party and not really knowing everyone. It's just like,
But it looks like more people that are in our year. Like
Yeah.
there's so many people. It's ridiculous.
This is skipping ahead a bit, but in the bloopers, it showed that the
Love the
party
bloopers.
scenes had no music.
No,
So that feels like it should be
kills-
so awkward.
it kills me off every single
You just
time.
hear like the floor creaking.
The prom and the party.
The party.
Oh my god, it kills me off when you go to the bloopers and it's just you can just hear feet shuffling.
Yeah. I
love
just thought it was
it.
really funny.
Yeah, I love the bloopers as well. Though they
Yeah.
are quite iconic. Did
I
you
think
stay for
all
the bloopers?
all
Yeah.
films should have.
Didn't even watch the start.
You didn't watch the
stayed for
bloopers?
I went to bed.
All
God.
films should have bloopers in
Yeah.
the end credits.
True.
I
All of
love
them.
how I can't remember. I think it was like old Disney movies.
I was gonna say
and
this.
bloopers at
Barbie
the end.
films.
Like animated films with bloopers, I love it.
Toy
Yeah.
Story.
Oh
Toy
yes, yes.
I love it because it like breaks the fourth wall and it's
And
kind of
the
like
fact that
yeah,
they have to specifically make the
Yeah.
bloopers.
I love it.
All the Barbie films did them as well. I don't know if there's any other Barbie fans, but it used to make me think I was like, this is real. This is
I
They
watched a lot of Barbie
exist.
films.
Barbie. It's just right. Moving on.
Is
Barbie.
that
I'm gonna
song?
I'm gonna use a Barbie film
All right.
for the podcast.
You can only use one of your turns for a Barbie film.
My last point on this list, if I've not forgotten anything, is sorry, I've got Paintball Day, So Many Love Hearts and everything, but that's just my favourite scene. And then the only other point I've got on it is how did they get the band up there?
That's I
Honestly.
literally got a point.
On the roof.
Honestly.
Yeah. Every time I watch the
How
film,
did they get up there?
there is two slight layers. There is two skinny ladders on the sides, but the roof is slanted, so that would be so hard to bring up everything. I get that the actors can go up. So did they like get like a helicopter and like place it down or like
Airdrop the band.
But also, why? Because no one's watching
Exactly.
them. No one
I'm watching
acknowledges. Yeah, but no one acknowledges like in the school.
No, it's a bit of funsies for the credits though, isn't it?
But like, why?
Bit of
It
funsies.
was so unnecessary.
I
were
love
just-
Cleo. Cleo's
Yeah.
lovely singer.
But like, why on the roof?
Bit of funsies, because you can. You've got the money for it.
The last thing I wrote is why is the band on the roof with a lot of
Yeah.
question marks.
Mine's more how.
Yeah, logistically. No, I
How
don't
did
know.
they do that? Because I wouldn't mind if it was like, because I know that there's ladders on the side, so it's physically possible, but that's a lot of effort.
For no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
For
Yeah.
nobody to be watching them because they're on the roof.
I'm watching them and I'm jamming out. I want you.
Okay, I know we moved to the credits, but do you know at prom when Bianca punches
Punches Joey.
Oh,
punches
I was
Joey?
about to say that. I just wrote Bianca punches Joey, iconic.
Yeah.
What did I write?
It's like,
Full,
that's
full
for
cap.
making my date bleed, that's for my sister, and that's for me.
And the fact that the next day he's got like a broken nose in
Yeah.
class.
I wrote
Love it.
treating Bianca like a possession is irritating, and then on the next line in capital letters, she punched him, go Bianca! With exclamation marks.
Yours is so much more like formal than mine.
And then
Not much, just emojis.
He makes him take like the sunglasses off as well. in
Yeah.
class.
Yes.
I keep moving away from the mic.
Yeah, and you're
You could
so
do.
far up here and you keep cutting out.
Sorry.
I have another iconic bit from
Go on.
when Cameron goes, "We're screwed," and then Michael says something. I can't remember what he says.
Be a bit more
Yeah,
optimistic.
he goes, "We're screwed."
It's so sweet.
Oh my god, I've just remembered. I think I wrote it down. Joey's line after he gets punched in the face. He goes, "Bianca, I'm shooting a nose spray ad tomorrow."
His whole modelling bit is so
Yeah.
funny. He's like, which one do you like better? This one or this one? It's like, I like the black shirt. And he's like, oh, I like the white one. And then he's like, swimwear. And then what was the other one? I don't know. But then he does the exact same pose. And he's like, do you see the difference? Do you see the difference? And I was like, girl, calm.
I love how that's how she realised that she didn't like him either. She was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Oh.
bit full of himself, isn't he?
Right, do you know what? The band at prom, how they're on the stage. Do you know it's the three guys who were just dressed in normal clothes, just dancing. They're like my favourite people in the
The ones that were on the mics?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's-
And they were doing like the...
Yeah.
Do you know what we're on about, Millie?
No.
He like cuts them and they're doing like dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're
Just
they're
doing
in
their
front
own
of mics,
little
just dancing.
choreo.
But they're not dressed up at
amazing.
all.
It's giving me any opportunity. When we're filming the live gigs, I'm just there giggling. Giggling? Dancing. No,
You giggle too.
And
I-
singing.
No,
I just
yeah.
liked how he was dressed up as
Out of
like
key, apparently.
the Shakespeare characters.
He wasn't. He was just Shakespeare, wasn't he?
I don't know. I don't know.
Cameron, not Cameron.
No,
Michael.
I don't know if he was just Shakespeare or Shakespeare.
He
Just
was
like
dressed
that
up as-
theme.
Yeah, he was
It was
dressed up
just
as
a
Shakespeare
cute-
because he sent a letter to Mandela and was like,
Yeah.
Shakespeare.
From Shakespeare.
Yeah, from Shakespeare. And then she was like, "Where's Shakespeare?"
Yeah, because he
He's
wrote
here
William S,
somewhere.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
Shakespeare.
And then he dressed up as
I just always assumed his name was William.
No.
Which is why I'm...
Just a coincidence.
Yep.
I loved that bit. They were so like perfect for each other.
They were...
And it was just like a little side plot on everything. They weren't
Yeah.
even the main couple. They were just. It was cute.
I love little side plot relationships. The fact that there's 3 different relationships I got to follow. Oh, it's probably why it's my favourite. It's probably why it's my favourite. I got to see the journey of 3 different and enemies to lovers. I don't even know what you can class Bianca and Cameron's as.
I can't contribute.
I'd say it's
That would
more
have
like
required watching the
friends to
film.
lovers, or
It's like the. Is there a trope that's just about them like helping them get with someone else? Because I feel like that happens.
I feel like that does happen.
That's probably a trope.
Props. Yeah. It's usually like fake dating leads to is them helping get in with other people. Don't know
Yeah.
how people think.
Mm.
Let's fake date, and then that person's gonna be jealous and want to get back with you. Don't get that.
It's not
hate
fake anymore.
dating.
Do I love it in films? Oh boy, I do.
I hate fake dating in films, with the only exception being to All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Did you
Can't think of
like?
it, though.
Oh, you didn't like anyone but you, did you?
I didn't like Anyone But You. It wasn't the worst film.
That's the one that's much ado about nothing.
I was about to say, yeah.
Love that. Love it. I just love Shakespeare reenactments. I think,
Big Shakespeare fan.
Yeah.
but not actual Shakespeare.
She's the man.
Just like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, I have seen She's a Man, where it's like, when my eyes are truly... No, what? When my eyes are closed, I see you for what you truly are, which is ugly. That one.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
I mean, Rain said Romeo and Juliet, and I think that's quite iconic.
Oh yeah,
True.
that is like yeah.
That's the
And
best
then,
one.
then why did they do like
Sherlock Gnomes.
yeah? Where did that come from?
I've still not seen that.
I was looking for
haven't.
like Macbeth or something so I could pass my GCSEs. Yeah, I think Macbeth is the only one that I don't like.
I did do Macbeth in English. No, not Macbeth. What's it called? Sherlock Holmes. It was like
Did you?
year 9. It wasn't for GCSE.
I love
Sherlock Gnomes.
What Sherlock Holmes did you do? What stories? Sorry.
It was the Sign of 4.
Oh.
It was just a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Anyone? What did you rate it out of 5? If you had,
Oh, I didn't.
I didn't, but I'm trying to think how many parts I'm
I
speaking
feel
right
like I've
now.
been put on the spot.
I letterboxed it, so that's why I rated it.
I just liked it on Letterboxd.
I didn't like
Yeah, I
how
noticed.
you showed me your notes earlier and it said 0.5 out of 5. Just no. And no was in capital letters and there's an exclamation mark.
That's
not an
so
exclamation
hard.
Isn't it?
That
There
is
was
so
not an
hard.
exclamation mark.
If
may
I
have made
saw that
up,
review and I
okay.
didn't know
but
what-
still, the just no was unnecessary.
If I didn't know what film it was, I would assume it's like a really terrible film.
I didn't write a review for it. I only rated it, so these opinions didn't end up on Letterboxd.
It is just half. It doesn't even get a star because it's a
Wow.
half.
Why are you
Are
stalking my
you
Letterboxd?
okay? Like, I feel like you had a really bad day or something. Like you were really just
Please.
angry.
We have a free after this. Please sit and watch the first little bit.
My stomach cramps were trying to kill me. I was in a bit of a mood.
Yeah,
I think.
Then that's the difference between me
Also,
and you.
I only watched
My
half of
stomach
it.
cramps hurt. I switch on 10 Things Hated By You.
I watch like a horror film, or I've been watching Peaky Blinders.
Oh,
No.
don't even.
No.
Wait, I've got one point.
We're just
that I
chatting-
need
we're
to-
just
that I
chatting
need
now.
to say. Wait, what was it called? The GLH hair ad, and then it zooms out to Mr. Stratford's head.
Oh,
My favourite
yeah.
shot, and he's just bald.
Yeah.
The poor guy.
And she just goes, interesting.
Yeah.
I love and the fact
So
that
violated.
the little him and Kat at the end when she sat on the porch. First of all, that is the most like basic white girl drawing on her. Like it's just an eye. She's been sat
yeah,
there
no,
drawing
I
an
saw
eye,
that.
and I was like, that's,
Me and you.
I was like, that's so me.
that's the most basic white girl thing. And then the fact that like he used like sports terminology to try and explain is so
I love his
sweet.
redemption and his little like speech about how he's like fathers don't like when their daughters can like fend for themselves, but and then he gives her like he lets her go off. And Aww.
I wrote about this in my notes. I was like, okay, I take it back. The dad has character development, and he's good. I like him now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this is how you missed a lot of it as well because you wrote really long notes.
Yeah, do you want to see my notes? They're beautiful. They are.
Also, because I didn't watch half the film, that might have something to do with it.
Look at that. Beautiful. You know.
I mean,
But, like,
also at the end when Bianca actually goes sailing with him,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
Yeah, that was
I
cute.
love that little
That
thing.
just shows her like her character arc.
Yeah.
It just,
Yeah.
She actually realised. I think when she was in the car with Cam and he's like, I learned French for you. And she's like, oh, yeah, he
Good
is the
point.
best.
That's
He is the
true.
best one.
What's the line where he goes, "Have you always been this selfish?" And
Yeah.
she just goes, "Yeah."
Because I hadn't watched the first half of the film and it started there. I wrote, do you know like the nice guys on the internet who are like,
Oh,
I really liked you, I defended you, I helped you, I learned French for you, you're selfish. That's the vibes I got.
No, because she just was mean.
She was a horrible person.
I didn't have that context.
She was just using him so that
she could get with Joey.
yeah, so that he could set Kat up so that she could get with Joey. So she was just using him and stringing him along. And like when she first like is like, so there is an alternative. When this is in the French lesson, French cuisine. We can go and she's like, "Are you asking me out?" He's like, "Yeah," and she's like, "What's your name again, Cameron?" "Curtis." So. And then every single time she mentions his name, it's a different C name. Like it starts every like it's Curtis, Connor, and something else.
Yeah, and she goes like, "Oh, that's so cute."
Yeah, it's like, and you do that for me. Don't know why I was targeting male men, but
Having a
You asking me
moment.
out?
hey, I got your number.
Yeah, I
She's
feel like I
gonna rock
needed
up to my
context.
Yeah,
I know, yeah.
I feel like you missed a lot of the context. which has helped us connect the characters. And you've
I just didn't care about the characters.
had a wall up. And that wall can be brought down when you watch the first part of it.
You're gonna come in tomorrow and go, 10 Things I Hate About You is such a good film.
Yeah, we need like an updated review at the end. We're just gonna film an over review, stick it at the end.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Hopeful. Yes, I am hopeful for today.
Do like one of those like apology videos that YouTubers do.
We need tears. And a ukulele.
Yes.
I probably won't love it, but when I
No,
watch
that's
it again,
fine. I just
think
don't.
it's better.
I just don't want half a star.
okay. I don't like rom-coms, but I really didn't like this because I didn't understand it because I didn't watch the first half of the film.
Yeah,
she was that
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Perfect.
Love that.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. I can't believe you only watched half the film.